drop will crush them. Fall back! Fall back! Odds is the biggest and the strongest.
Charge the enemy! My mind is too weary to fight on.
Although the local workers never realized it, the mines of Cronus's Hyperion Peaks featured powerful ore refining machines left there by the tech priests of Mars. These ancient ore processing and field manufacturing plants took on a more martial aspect during the Dark Crusade. Indeed, these same devices could, with relative ease, be made to produce military structures, or the processed materials needed to assemble them in the field. Those in control of this facility thus gained the ability to rapidly build forward bases as they pushed across Cronus. The peaks were a difficult battlefield, however. Isolated from standard supply lines, those trying to take the mines were forced to send in a single armored column, ordered to wipe out all enemy structures. Without reinforcements, the tank commanders were on their own.
Your will?
Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant.
Yes.
Yes, Lord?
What would you have me do? Together to victory.
Heresy grows from idleness. What are your needs? Who requires my aid? Apothecary here.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded. We shall stand shoulder to shoulder, my
I
brothers.
am ready to serve. Again.
How can I serve? Yes, my lord. Faith is our shield.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Here to serve.
Captured.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Faith is our shield. Take and hold.
I am ready to serve.
Beware
Again.
the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Land Raider armored transport here.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Land Raider at
At
your
last,
disposal.
back to war.
Yes, Lord.
Position
Initializing
secure. Vigilant.
protocol. Here to serve.
Land Raider armored transport here. The machine spirit is prepared.
Xeno sighted. Taking down. Xeno sighted.
By my command, attack! By my command, attack!
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Whirlwind here. His will be done. Land Raider at your disposal.
By my command, attack!
We bring his will. The machine spirit is prepared.
Follow me into battle!
Triangulate the attack coordinates.
Taking hits.
Land Raider at your disposal. As you command.
I am the instrument of his will.
The fallen shall be forever remembered. Yes, my lord. The Emperor's finest. I tell you
Land
all
Raider at
wishes.
your disposal. The machine spirit shall protect us. An easy objective.
By my command, attack!
As ordered.
Land Raider armored transport here.
For the glory of the Emperor! By my command, attack! For the Emperor. For the honor of the chapter.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Land Raider at your disposal. Death has arrived.
My power armor will protect. What would you have me do?
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I have waited long for this day.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Yes, most
I
beneficent
am the
one.
instrument of his will.
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command.
What would you have me do?
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Yes, most
It is
beneficent
better
one.
to die for the Emperor
Yes,
than live
Lord.
for yourself.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Faith is eternal. Take me into battle.
Land Raider at your Whirlwind artillery tank here. Land Raider at your disposal.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
The Emperor protects.
Command me. At last, back to war. I have waited long for this day.
Land Raider at your disposal.
What would you have me do? Space Marines, advance!
Land Raider at your disposal.
Command me. I will crush those who stand before me.
Land Raider at your disposal. Land Raider armored transport here.
The enemy is attacking!
An easy objective. Land Raider armored transport here.
I await your
Land Raider
instructions.
at your disposal.
Space Marines, advance!
Whirlwind artillery tank here. Armored
Under
transport
fire.
here. As you command. Land Raider armored transport here.
Follow me into battle! We are united in this service.
The battlefield awaits. Direct me to the injured.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Follow me into battle!
It is better to die for the Emperor than
Here to
live for
serve.
yourself.
Objective log.
I am ready to serve.
Land Raider at your disposal.
How can I serve? No servant of the Emperor shall fall if I can help it.
We shall know no fear. Follow me into battle! We are taking damage!
I am ready to serve. Again.
Walk softly, then carry a big gun.
Land Raider at your disposal. His will be done.
Venerate the immortal
Today
Emperor.
the enemy shall know fear. For the honor of the chapter, agreed. I serve mankind. Follow me into battle!
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command.
I await your instructions.
Ever vigilant. Understood.
Even in death I still serve.
Land Raider armored transport here.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no
Fear
peace.
denies faith.
Land Raider armored transport here. Death has arrived. Land Raider at your disposal. The machine spirit shall protect us.
Death or healing. I care not which you seek. Faith is our shield.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
What would you have me do? Follow
Under
me
fire.
into battle!
At last, back to war.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Praise the Emperor.
There is no such thing as innocence, only
He
degrees
who
of
stands with me shall be my brother.
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command.
Here to serve.
The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor
Shall not
fall
die on
if
this
I
day.
can.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath,
Faith is
there can
our
be
shield.
no peace.
Land Raider at your disposal.
I await your instructions.
Praise the Emperor. My aim shall not falter! Praise the Emperor.
Command me.
Here to serve.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic. Follow me into battle!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Praise the Emperor. Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Command me.
Whirlwind here.
Marines,
Land
advance!
Raider at your disposal.
I shall not die on this day.
Taking hits!
Beware the alien, the mutant.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Land Raider armored transport here. Whirlwind here.
The enemies of the Emperor shall be destroyed.
By his word.
Faith and duty.
At your command. Stay vigilant, brothers. Stay vigilant, brothers.
I shall obey.
Direct me to the injured.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Ever vigilant. Orders received. At your command.
I await your instructions.
Land Raider at your disposal. Whirlwind artillery tank here.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. I serve.
My faith is my shield.
There is no such thing as innocence, only to please him.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Follow me into battle for the enemy. Follow me into battle.
Command me.
An open mind is
He
like
who
a
stands
fortress
with me
with its
shall be
gates
my brother.
unbarred and unguarded. Mind over matter. Charge!
The Emperor protects.
I will crush those who stand before me.
Beware the alien.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
By his word, it is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Position secure.
Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
My faith is my shield. Faith and... They dare fire upon Space Marines?
An open mind is like a fortress with its
Taking
gates
damage.
unbarred and unguarded. Knowledge is power.
Land Raider armored transport here.
I stand ready. Do I detect uncertainty in your purpose?
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Whirlwind artillery tank here.
At last, back to war. Command me. I shall
On
be.
alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. Agreed. We are united in the service. Agreed.
The enemy is attacking.
For the Emperor. I serve mankind.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Fear not, Psycho. An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Command me. It is better to die for the Emperor
Taking
than live
damage.
for yourself. Die! 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 I am ready to serve. Again, faith is eternal.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. I stand ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. An open mind is like a fortress with
At
its
last,
gates unbarred and unguarded.
Faith is eternal. I am the instrument of his will.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Yes, Lord?
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Taking hits.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
Yes, most Beneficent One,
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
My faith is my shield.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Taking heavy fire!
Land Raider armored transport here.
Command me. Command me.
They are finished.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Land Raider armored transport here.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt. At once, mind over matter.
I am ready to serve.
How can I serve? Under fire!
yes, Lord.
At last, back to war.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. At your command.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Land Raider armored transport here.
How can I serve?
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt. Fear not the Psyker. At once.
I am the instrument of
Land
his
Raider
will.
at your disposal.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Death or healing. I turn off. The enemy is attacking. Fall back and regroup. The battlefield awaits. No servant. The Emperor shall fall.
Hope is the
in
first
morale
step on the
restored.
road to disappointment.
Land Raider at your disposal.
Apothecary here.
I am the instrument of his will.
Death has arrived.
How can I serve?
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Land Raider armored transport here.
No servant. The Emperor shall fall in my hands. No servant of the Emperor shall fall
There
in
is
my
no
hands.
such thing as innocence. Only degrees of guilt.
Land Raider armored transport here. Moving out. Death has arrived.
Hope is the first step on the road to
Fear
disappointment.
denies faith. Orders received, brother.
Land Raider armored transport here.
My knowledge is at your disposal. Feel my wrath.
The enemy is
Land
attacking.
Raider armored transport here.
There is no such thing as innocence. Only
Faith is
degrees
our
of
shield.
guilt. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Land Raider armored transport here.
Fear not the sight.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the instrument of his will.
Venerate the immortal Emperor. Fear not the Psyker. My knowledge is at your disposal. None can stand before us. My knowledge is at your disposal.
Land Raider armored
Under
transport
fire.
here.
Fear not the Psyker.
Land Raider at your disposal. His will be done.
I stand ready. Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Hope is the
My
first
power
step on
praise
the road
the
to
Emperor.
disappointment.
Taking heavy fire.
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Whirlwind artillery
The
tank here.
battlefield awaits.
The Emperor protects.
At last, back to war.
Land Raider armored transport here. As you command.
Taking heavy fire!
The machine spirit is prepared. As you command. Approaching target. Moving out. As you command. The machine spirit is prepared. Moving out.
Under fire!
An easy objective. We will destroy the enemy. The machine spirit shall protect us.
You have conquered the Hyperion Peaks and gained the forward base special ability. When you attack a province, you will now be able to purchase structures from the attack screen. Each structure costs planetary requisition and appears immediately when you arrive on the battle map.